Hello and welcome back to the Cheltenham Festival, race 5. Where's the day gone? Race 5 already. This is the last one on the TV, so it's the last one you'll see with the pictures, and then the last two races will be audio commentary only. So we'll run down the field here. Number 1, Billaway. Number 2, Django. Number 3, Ferns Lock. Number 4, From the Heart. Number 5, It's on the Line. Number 6, Premier Magic. Number 7, Quintin's Man. Number 8, Ramillies. Number 9, Sam Crow. Number 10, Shantou Flyer. Number 11, Time Leader. And number 12, Sine Nomine. Maybe. Right, so that's all 12 go to post. Let's just go back into my Excel spreadsheet. And with the first race winning, second race winning, third race losing, and in with a most of a winner there in our last race, that now puts me in front this week by £140 now. So there won't be no bet in this race. So even if I was to lose the final two races, I would still be showing a profits, albeit small one at that. But I still could add to that at the moment if I can get the last two winners and be somewhere in the region of £290 up for the meeting. That will still make me happy anyway. But at the moment we're £140 up. But let's talk about, more importantly, this race. I've got two horses at the bottom here that are unraced. But when I say unraced, they have raced under rules. But I only take the last three lines of form, and the last three lines of form for both of those horses, that's From the Heart and Sam Crow, I just point to points. And I don't like going back further than that, because some of the rules form in this race will be ancient, and it doesn't give a true reflection of how they're running now. But when I've put my ratings in order, we have got It's on the Line and Sine Nomine and then Premier Magic. So if you'd like to have a bet in this race, they're the ones that I think have got the obvious chance, but I always worry about ones that I haven't got any form for. So let's look in on Betfair. I'm sure this was about 9-4, 11-4 last night. It's on the Line. They're coming for that now. It's 2.48, under 6-4. Wouldn't interest me at all. Ferns Lock showing at just over 4-1. That's 5.3. And that's our fourth selection. Premier Magic, that's another one that I've got there, 9.2. And then this other one that I've trouble pronouncing there, Sine Nomine. I'm going to stick with something like that anyway. Richard Halls will tell us different. And then that's showing at 12. So I was looking for a bit of value here. I'd mostly take Sine Nomine and Premier Magic, but the top selection is the favourite, but it won't be getting any of my money, or none of them will. So that's me just sitting back and watching this one. But we've got a couple of minutes now before the off, so we'll go over to the ITV team for the final time at Cheltenham for the festival.
We're in trouble. I have to. A couple of years ago, you told me to wave the white flag. I'm raising the white flag again. We're gone. We're out of the game.
It's on the line here.
I can't even take a chance in this time. We've no money left.
11-8. It's on the line for Derek Lowe.
Race in the park.
11-8. 4-1 Ferns Lock. Billaway is a 7-1 shot. 7-1 Premier Magic. Sine Nomine 9-1. It's it on the line. If this wins, the lights.
We need it.
The lights will be going out.
Come down just in time, because here is last year's winner, Premier Magic, Bradley Gibbs, on board. He looks absolutely magnificent, this horse. He was a 66-1 chance last time. He certainly won't be that. Here comes Quintin's Man, Dan Andrews. Good luck, Dazza.
Hi, Luke, okay?
Yeah, good luck.
Okay.
He's just having a look up there. Look at him. It's lovely. There's a couple of really nice stories attached to this, actually. Ben Jones, of course, had a nice winner for Ben Pauling yesterday. His wife trains From the Heart, whose sister, Natalie Parker, actually rides the horse. So that would be lovely. He's a winner of 4 points. There's quite a lot of pace on here. I thought Shantu Flyer, the old boy who ran so well last year, I thought he would have a good chance. Olive Nichols, 14 years of age, way up there, a couple of them shooting around, but you can't underestimate a bit of a lap of honour, that one. Ferns Lock, that is, who actually was behind It's on the Line, the favourite last time, but you can't underestimate. I know the Gold Cup's obviously the feature race of the whole meeting, but this is a massive day for the amateur riders.
And Mick, you want a small player to win it, don't you? Ideally.
Oh yes.
David Christie would love to win this.
You want somebody who's only got a few horses, and to them, like, this is the Amateurs Gold Cup almost. This is a real opportunity for a lot of these riders and for the trainers as well to have a real day. Like, this is very special for them.
Megan, this I think is as sick and nerve-wracking as I've seen you all week, isn't it? Is this horrible to have to watch?
Yeah, it is, but Shantu Flyer is an absolute legend, and Olive had a great ride on him in this race last year. They finished third. She's cool as a cucumber, thankfully, unlike myself, her mum and dad, so Olive won't be phased at all.
Still playing up away to the right there. Ferns Lock using up plenty of gas, which is not good. Expect him to have a red arrow soon. He's 100 to 30 at the moment. How much confidence is there behind JP's horse here?
Yeah, we were second in the race last year. So it was Premier Magic. Didn't look like he was a fluke winner. He's obviously a bit older, and it's on the line as a 7-year-old now, so that might play to his strengths. But I think Ferns Lock looked like he was getting pretty revved, and he needs to reserve as much as he can.
Brilliant sport on ITV at the moment. We go from the Gold Cup to the Six Nations and the FA Cup. One more race to come from the festival. Richard.
Yeah, Ferns Lock is proving a real handful. He's got a fantastic cruising speed. There was always the question as to whether he'd get up the hill. The question now is whether he'll get up the hill before the rest even start, because he has been very, very much on edge. And the occasion seems to be getting a little bit to him. The starter is holding the others, and help is on its way to come and lead him back in the general direction of the others, but this is slightly worrying, and it'll be very important to see whether he can settle at all in the race itself. So a young horse who bypassed this race 12 months ago, just to give him a little bit more time to mature, and maybe that maturity, both physical and mental. And that's it. So we're off and racing. Ferns Lock with them, and likely to continue to move forward in the orange colours. It's on the line, and the McManus Hoops is also racing in a handy position. Billaway not too far away as well, in company with Old Sam Crow as we reach the first. They're all over. On the inside is Shantu Flyer, and amongst horses Django as they race up the hill towards the second. So it's on the line. Billaway out wider is Ferns Lock. Sam Crow between horses. They all pop over the second. All over safely. That leading group of 6 completed by Shantu Flyer, and also in amongst them as they make the turn is Time Leader, who races in a handy position in round about 6th. Just behind those in red and yellow is Quintin's Man as they move away from the stands. Django's actually settled towards the back of the pack with the grey Ramillies in that group as well, and the other grey Sine Nomine racing on the inside of From the Heart as the runners make their way down the side of the course. Last year's winner Premier Magic, who was up there last year, is towards the outside, pink jacket with those big white cheek pieces, as Ferns Lock has now moved through to lead Billaway, and it's on the line. Shantu Flyer on the inside races in 4th place. Time Leader disputing 5th with Sam Crow, and wider out is Quintin's Man in red and yellow. Behind those towards the outer is Premier Magic. So Ferns Lock just trying to get into a rhythm. Billaway just packed slightly, and at the back From the Heart is finding this pace pretty hot early on. Ramillies just ahead of that as the grey in the blue and white hoops as we reach Plainford. Ferns Lock broadside on there. Ferns Lock didn't take that too well, just shied to the right and jumped it almost at 45 degrees. It's on the lines rider Derek O'Connor, bidding to complete a treble of amateur rider wins at the festival this year. Just shifted himself to the right to ensure no damage was done. So Ferns Lock from Shantu Flyer racing on the inside, though it's on the line. 4th place for Time Leader, just ahead of Quintin's Man as we move towards another fence. Ferns Lock puts in a short stride, but is to the other side safely. Slightly slow lead by Django, and at the back From the Heart is losing touch here as they continue their progress. So Fernslock leading by 2 lengths from Shantou Flyer in second. It's on the line in third. Time Leader races in fourth place ahead of Billaway as they reach the next fence. Sam Crow popping away in midfield with Premier Magic. Just worse than mid-division is Ramillies on the outside of Django. Quintin's Man just drifting back. And last of all is From the Heart. So Fernslock hasn't really, despite getting to the front, got into much of a rhythm, courtesy of the odd mistake and being a little keen, but has the lead. And they're all over. We're also just beginning to lose the touch is Ramillies. So Ramillies just at the back of the leading group, bigger gap to From the Heart as they run downhill. Out in the lead is Fernslock, showing the way from Shantou Flyer in second place. Still a wide course being charted by It's on the Line in the Manus Hoops, Time Leader and Sam Crow, and more towards the inner. As the leader flicks over the next obstacle, Premier Magic landed a little bit steeply, and still at the back, both Ramillies and certainly From the Heart have found this first circuit tough to keep up with. Out in the lead, it is Fernslock, and that advantage has just extended to around about 3 lengths. He still races with lots of verve and enthusiasm, but he has the hill to climb on 2 more occasions. Shantou Flyer in second, Time Leader. Bobbing along, It's on the Line towards the outside of Billaway in the yellow jacket. Sam Crow towards the inside, Premier Magic the outer. First of the greys is Sine Nomine as the leader, Fernslock, takes the first in the home straight, and they're all over that safely. From the Heart actually is closed up slightly at the back of the field, but is still about 3 lengths further behind, as out in the lead Fernslock comes down towards the fence, and the circuit's time will be the last. Fernslock with Shantou Flyer, who jumps up well. Time Leader in fourth place. It's on the Line still travels comfortably, as does Sam Crow, the old boy on the inside of Billaway. Premier Magic 3 wide. A length and a half back to Sine Nomine, who's in 8th place ahead of Quintin's Man. Django comes next and still 3 lengths back to at the rear of the field. It's on the Line, who's now got alongside Ramillies as they turn left-handed. So out in the lead, it is Fernslock under Barry O'Neill, leading Shantou Flyer and Olive Nichols. Just for the first time, It's on the Line pushed along, just in third place there for a stride or two. Green and gold hoops for Derek O'Connor. Just kept the horse up to his work, moving away from the stands. Time Leader comes next, ahead of Billaway, who rises in 5th. Premier Magic, and then towards the inside is Sam Crow. Ramillies is beginning to struggle. That gap's opened up again to From the Heart. Fernslock leading, Shantou Flyer in second place, and at the back, From the Heart has been pulled up. So From the Heart pulled up before the water jump for the final time. Still out in front, Fernslock. It's on the Line being ridden on the outside of Shantou Flyer. Time Leader as they bunch up. Premier Magic. Then towards the inside is Sam Crow. Django trying to creep a little closer. As Fernslock takes that. At the back, Quintin's Man, and Ramillies is completely tailed off now, and Ramillies is the second one to call it a day. So Ramillies is out of the race. 7 fences to take. Fernslock over in the lead from Shantou Flyer, giving Old Nichols a great ride in second place. Towards the outside, It's on the Line. Then towards the inside is Time Leader, who's always held the similar position. Premier Magic from Billaway. Then Sam Crow, who's just struggling to hold his position at the moment. Then Django, final open ditch. Fernslock is over in the lead. Time Leader has moved out into second place under Toby McCain-Mitchell. Then in third place towards the inside, Shantou Flyer. It's on the Line, continue intermittently to be ridden along by Derek O'Connor. Sam Crow, Billaway, Premier Magic as they take that fence. And then Sine Nomine, who's just getting a little bit closer. Sine Nomine, that's the grey in the yellow colours. Trying to hang on to everything he can, Barry O'Neill, in terms of getting home here with 4 to take. Fernslock's race with enthusiasm. The second circuit's had more rhythm than the first, but he did expend a lot of energy, and he put down there. Fernslock leads Time Leader. It's on the Line. Then Shantou Flyer. Billaway's in 5th place. Then Sine Nomine continuing to creep a little closer. Last year's winner, Premier Magic. They're the first 7 from Django, who is still in touch. Losing touch now is old Sam Crow, and likewise Quintin's Man racing to the third last. And out in the lead it is Fernslock, who still has the advantage. Time Leader a length away. It's on the Line in third place. Then onto the inside is Shantou Flyer, as Fernslock still trying to be coaxed home. Has the lead. Time Leader, and it's on the Line for Derek O'Connor. Premier Magic comes next. Still Sine Nomine is moving closer for John Dawson. Has had a great spin and he's right on the heels of the leader, as Fernslock's given best as the foot of the hill. Out in the lead, Time Leader. It's on the Line. The eye still drawn to Sine Nomine. Then behind these is Billaway as they race down towards the second last. Time Leader. It's on the Line. It certainly is. Sine Nomine is back in third place, as it's Time Leader who has the advantage heading down towards the last. It's on the Line. Sine Nomine tries to go up the inside. Then Billaway. The final fence in the Hunter's Chase, and over in the lead, Time Leader on the inside. It's on the Line, who's trying hard to close. Then back in third is Sine Nomine. It's on the Line.
It's on the line, half a length between the two. A great success for Fiona Needham and John Dawson. Sine Nomine ran down, it's on the line. Time leader, Billaway Django and Sean Two Flyer. Fiona Needham trains the winner, Clark of the course at Catterick, and winner herself over big fences at the Fox Hunters. Sine Nomine crept into the race, would have been slightly unlucky, had to change course, pulled to the outside of the last. John Dawson's whip pointed aerial-like to the sky. It's on the line in second. Time leader Billaway may have just got caught by Django. What a spin as well for Imi Robinson. Sine Nomine, a fantastic result, and all smiles will be John Dawson.
John, you said you won't be able to talk. That was incredible.
Oh, just a phenomenal buzz. Just such a lovely mare, don't it? Not the right way, but she's come through maiden point.
Right, so there we go. That was the not the Fox Hunters, just the Hunters chase there. But it was one of two I'd given you if you fancied a couple of each way chances there. So let's go back in here. It was my second selection, so I would have actually backed it. And then at least we got the right pronunciation of Sine Nomine. And it looked like It's on the Line at one point was just going backwards. But he got another tune out of it, so that was good. But coming down to the last there, I wasn't sure if Sine Nomine just wanted to change direction, just change course there, or whether It's on the Line had sort of pushed him into the rails and he had no choice. He was sort of checked up there and had to come back wide. But I'm pleased he got up. So that was the 4:10. And as I say, the last couple of races will be audio commentary only. And moving into that 4:50, which will be the Mare's Chase. We've got a couple of non-runners here, but we'll sort that out. And I'll be back in somewhere in the region in about 20 minutes. But I hope you found that one.